my ability to be able to express myself in whatever way I want to. I choose to do it through my clothes, like I'm doing today, and on some days I do it through song.
Lakme Fashion Week has entered into 15th year. What do you want to say about it?
I'm very grateful to have been a part of it for at least 4 out of those 15 years. Yeah. Anything else? Really?
What is it all about? It's about Lakme Fashion Week and Divya's debut. Divya Reddy is the designer, and I'm very, very happy to wear what she's designed. She's debuting at Lakme Fashion Week in Mumbai later in the month, and this is part of, she has a very sort of young approach, I think, to fashion. She's got a little bit of a fusion element to it as well, because there's a modern silhouette to a traditional outfit, which is of course a lehenga, but you can see there's no dupatta. It's got a bit of a trail. It's in a lighter than usual color, because she's embraced a sort of pastel color theme, which I like, because peach is really one of my favorite colors. And you know, she's here to tell you more about the collection, but I'm very happy to be her muse today.
Lakme Fashion Week has entered into 15th year. Lakme Fashion Week has entered into 15th year. What do you want to say about it?
I want to say that yeah, absolutely. Congratulations to Lakme. It's you know, almost synonymous with fashion, Lakme Fashion Week, and a lot of designers look upon Lakme Fashion Week as a great platform to debut and to showcase whatever their new collection is. I've had an opportunity to walk for LFW for many, many years, and I'm looking forward to walking this year as well.
Had a fight something happened
Today? No, we had a fight. We were taking selfies in the lobby. Who had a fight? Someone had a fight? No, oh, I know what happened. I came here thinking I had to get ready over here, but I had to get ready at the Four Seasons. So I got out and came into the lobby, and then I was telling my driver, "Kahan pe laaye ho mujhe? Four Seasons leke jao." So it was hardly a fight. On the professional front, I'm looking forward to, inshallah, a Diwali release for Kyle Returns. Kyle once again, it's called. So that will happen. And then October 31st, had a really successful screening in London on the actually at the end of last month. So we're looking forward to hopefully an October release of that film. So 2 releases and fingers crossed.
So any plans to work on a biopic film or something like that?
Well, I mean, nobody's approached me with a biopic, but I think biopics are very interesting. I'm a student of history, so I like anything that has a bit of historical accuracy.
So any personality that you admire, you follow, and you have to do that biopic, you have to play that character, any character?
I like, you know, there's people I've found very interesting people. When obviously I'll have to play a woman, I imagine. So when I think of women over the years, I think Indira Gandhi is a very interesting character. Thank you. Hi, this is Soha Ali Khan. I'd like to wish all the viewers a very, very happy Independence Day. Jai Hind.
Well, I don't think I'm going to be here till the evening. I'm just here for a particular thing. But I'll be back for the show soon.
21 designers are debuting.
Right.
Fashion is important for the celebrity के लिए या फिर एक normal ordinary इंसान के लिए?
Well, I think it's really important. I think clothes, style, fashion, everything is an incredibly important way of expressing yourself. And you know, it's great. I interacted with some of the young designers, and the sort of clothes that they're doing, the sort of styles that they're coming up with, especially for men, which is great, you know, because we men always complain that there's not enough for us, you know, except for the suit and the jeans and the white t-shirts. There's, you know, not so much that you can do, but there's great stuff that's being done, and it's wonderful to see.
So yesterday was Friendship Day. So what did you do on the Friendship Day?
I did what I do every day. There was nothing special that was done. No.
So what about Independence Day, sir? It's on 15th of August.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I mean, there's nothing in particular that I plan to do for Independence Day, but but it's wonderful. I mean, obviously it's great to live in a country where there is freedom, and there's freedom of speech and creativity and the ability to express your thoughts, and it's hopefully that freedom shall be continued and it should not be clamped down on.
So you're building a mustache, is it for some role or something?
Well, yes, it is for something, but I'm not allowed to talk about it.
What is it all about?
Well, it's an action film that I'm working on. So yeah,
So with
I can't tell you with.
the director?
नहीं भाई, मरवाओगे तो.
New hairstyle, what about your new hairstyle?
Well, I'm actually growing my hair for a film. Yeah. This is the most comfortable way to wear it, besides the turban.
Any plans to show on a biopic or something like that?
There is something that I've been working on for the last couple of years. It's a musical, but again, it's not something that I'm at a liberty to talk about right now.
Sir, but you cannot be secretive, sir, about at least a
भाई मेरे हाथ में नहीं है ना. Secret, no secrets are not in my hands.
perfect, sir. On the ending note, sir, only the wishes of Independence Day for the viewers.
Hi, this is Kunal Kapoor wishing everybody a really happy Independence Day. Freedom is the most amazing thing that you can have. Please value it and express that freedom with the most amount of integrity that you can. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, freedom, I think it's freedom of speech, the most importantly. So when you have the freedom to give your opinions, when you have the freedom to speak your mind, say what you feel, I think that's the most important thing. And of course, at the end of the day, is how you feel from inside. So I think it's all got to do that. But I think speech is the most important thing that one needs to have, and that's something which I don't think anybody should ever take from anyone. One should always have the freedom of speech and to speak its mind out. So yes, that's how. Thank you. Alright, all cool? I think it's always good to have celebration of fashion, and I'm delighted to be here as a muse to my very dear old friend Urvashi Kaur. We go back a very long way, and I've always enjoyed her sensibilities of portraying women as empowered, as strong, as individuals and not afraid to speak out, and that's who I am, and that's what Urvashi's clothes have made me always feel. Over to you.
Yeah, no, you can ask the next question.
Well, I'm enjoying being an entrepreneur. I have co-founded a tech startup that makes fitness apps. Our first app, first run came out 2 months ago. In addition to that, I run a production company that makes interesting digital television content. And of course, I do enjoy acting, but reading scripts is what the real challenge comes down to. And I haven't really found an interesting script so far. Of course, it's a huge challenge to be an independent filmmaker and try and match up to the marketing blitz that bigger studios and bigger producers put up. But then that's the nature of the game. You can't be in the game and complain about the rules. You know what the rules are, you have to play them by with the rules all the way around it. Yeah, sure. There's a film in the pipeline. You'll hear about it soon. Watch the space. Thank you. Thank you.
प्लेटफॉर्म दिया जाता है यंग डिजाइनर्स को शो देता है.
Well, I think it's great that Lakme Fashion Week is in its 15th year. So big congratulations to the whole team. First of all, it's a spectacular event, and I'm sure people worked very hard to put it together. So that's amazing. I think this is a huge platform for new talent, and it's a great opportunity. And I'm here to support one such amazing talent, which is Swati Vijayvargi. And I think that it's really nice that new talented people like this can come out. It's good for us. We look good in new different ways. yes, you can see me again on screen very jaldi on Diwali in the Salman Khan starrer Prem Ratan Dhan Payo, and then early next year in a very sweet, beautiful film called Nil Bate Sannata. Well, I am about to start an almost biopic, which is a film that is inspired from 2-3 different real people, but it's not one individual person. But that is an official announcement, and we will wait for that. I think that definitely it's more difficult for an indie film and an indie filmmaker to release a film, but I think things are changing, and the nicest thing about this whole setup is that the more established producers and directors are the people who are coming in support. So if you look at the way in which Karan Johar helped Lunchbox come out, or the way in which Amir Khan and Kiran Rao have helped People Live and smaller films come out, Ship of Theseus and so on, or in the way in which Masan got picked up, I think that it's actually really nice to see that the industry works as a team when it comes to the subject of a good film, and that people really support it to come out. And I've had a similar experience with Nil Bate Sannata, which has been taken by Anand Rai, so a small indie kind of film. So yeah, I think it's a good time for all kinds of films.
Fashion Week is all about drama when it comes to me, and now we have this drama. This drama has been adorable. This drama has been so forward with just accepting to do this for me today. This collection is very important because it's an important message that I'm trying to put across to the world. My message is simply put as you can love who you want. It has no boundaries based on whether you're heterosexual or you're homosexual. And that's basically my collection. It's called Be Aware of the Rabbit Hole. You can go to the other side and be whoever you want to be. So yeah, that's about it.
So was it difficult to give a new makeover to Radhika?
Absolutely not. Have you seen this person? She's the easiest person to ever work with, and hopefully I'm going to be working with her in the future as well.
Yeah.
She's going to be in my clothes, but yes.
I'm very grateful to Christy to actually make me her muse, because I saw her collection, I saw her film that she has made for the collection, and I was very sort of keen on really, like, you know, being inside the clothes. so I said, please, I would absolutely love to be a part of this. And also the theme, the concept of the film is so close to my heart, and I think close to any human being's heart. So I'm very, very grateful.
So Radhika, what's going on the professional front? You just want to share with us something?
This is also part of the professional front.
Yeah, but any films or something you're working with?
Yeah, I've just signed a film with Rajnikant, and there's a couple of Hindi films that I will announce soon, and Manchi's releasing, and I'm very, very happy and grateful again to Christy to be a part of the 15th Lakme Fashion Week, because I've never been a part before.
So any plans to work on a biopic or something like that? Anything?
Oh God, I don't know. Let's see. We'll come to that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
What is the Fashion Week all about? It's about clothes, it's about really beautiful people, and it's about celebrating talents in fashion.
Very kind of.
So it's a 15th year of Lakme Fashion.
Right.
How was it?
It's great. In fact, I should congratulate LFW, and it's my first time, so I'm really excited, and I think she'll be able to say more.
Yeah, I showcased last season as well, and so this is the next season of the 15th year anniversary. I'm excited, yeah. Let's see how it goes.
So was it difficult to give her a new look or new makeover? Was it?
No, not at all. I think she's very versatile. She can carry off anything you give her, and you can mold her however you want to. So, and she is very sporting. Like she will experiment like she'll experiment and do whatever it takes, you know, to make the look really stand out. Yeah. So it's not
Anything you want to say to the young audience who does follow fashion? Anything you want to say?
Well, I think the secret of being really fashionable and stylish is being comfortable in your own skin and being comfortable in the clothes that you wear. And the clothes have to be an extension of you rather being the other way around. And why I love Arunima's clothes is because it's really edgy, it's really fashionable, it's really slick, but it's also really comfortable. Like what I'm wearing right now, I could wear it to a friend's birthday party. I could also wear it to a red carpet, you know, and you can mold it according to the event. And I think that's the real secret, you know, just feeling good in your own skin and being beautiful.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So the Lakme Fashion Week is going to start. So 15 years celebrated. Tell us something. How was the experience?
My experience with Lakme Fashion is always very pleasant. I always like, as a girl, check out, and ever since I know of these fashion weeks, I've checked out like my favorite designers, and I love handloom. I like things with stories. So this time Simrit represents the brand Chiriya, and that's her jewelry line, and it's really stunning and resonates with me because it screams feminine energy the whole way. So, and that's why, and she'll tell you a little bit about her collection, and I love being here always.
Hi, I'm Simrat Sandhu Tumelo. So this is my first time at Lakme Fashion Week. I'm very honored to be here. So my brand Chiriya is 3 years old, and I make all handmade jewelry. They're all one-of-a-kind pieces. So my theme is Shakti around this time, and it's all about free-spiritedness and bohemian. It's very fun and happy, and I hope you like the show.
See, she's using all the right words for me. Free-spirited, bohemian and all of that. And termed with jewelry, it's my best friend. So thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening everyone. I think Lakme Fashion Week has been a very proud association for us, specifically in terms of positioning ourselves as a brand which stands for fashion. We have used this brand. Sangria though would be ethnic brand based out of India. Bugatti would be a first exposure to India with us, and that also exclusive. Second, I would say the Jabong stage, which can also scale. We already have some successful names like Kunal Kapoor, Riddhi Mehra, who have seen success along with us in terms of scaling their. The ending I would like to summarize in terms of how the brand has evolved. So Jabong, if you recall, I don't know how many of you had Girl Screaming, which was indirectly saying, please notice us. We are new, but please see we are here, and we are here something to do. And today, if you see the ad, it has evolved. It happens to what you stand for by yourself.
Thank you, sir. Can I please have the AD?
Hi. So the popular fashion saying goes, forget you are what you eat. You're not what you eat. Season trends to follow. But today fashion is everywhere, and fashion is everything, or rather everything is in fashion. Everything is in fashion. With the explosion of internet and social media in our lives, the new age survival mantra of online shopping and runways, ramps around the world has set the whole industry sort of spiraling out of control. Consumers are demanding clothes and garments at their doorstep now, in designs and hues. And the timing of supply chain thus assumes a particularly important role. I'm very proud to say that DHL has been in this business of fashion, delivering to consumers, and our association as co-sponsors and official logistics partner of IMG Lakme Fashion Week is an extension of what we do and our promise to our, and just like old wine, our partnership has matured over the years. I think we fight a lot more, fight a lot less now. But a lot more, yeah. Alright. So for the past 9 seasons at Winter Festival 2015, I'm delighted to announce our partnership with 2 leading Indian designers. This season, we was endorsed with its innovation, energy, and passion. And we look forward to hosting a truly inspiring show with them. So while the devil may still wear Prada, Ladies and gentlemen, we definitely will.
So I now request Mr. ADA Ratnam, President, Consumer Lifestyle, Philips India Limited, to kindly say a few words.
So being the styling partner of Lakme Fashion Week, every-day basis, they just don't want to wait. And in this journey we have seen, the consumer has really moved from where he or she was in the past 5 years to a different level, equal to any consumer.
So the Lakme Absolute line is our most premium line of makeup, and the lip pouts that you saw a short preview of is another one of the Absolute collection. In terms of the target audience, you were asking who we think of when we design these products. I would say they're basically very trend-conscious young women. And what's exciting about the Lakme Absolute line is that we're able to offer them world-class offerings within the range. We also have a 9 to 5 and a core line, but I think Absolute is where the trends are launched.
I just wanted to ask you about the Reinvent Banaras campaign. What got you into for this theme, Reinvent Banaras campaign?
So in last 2 to 3 months, we saw a lot of activation happening on the Banaras handlooms. And because our Indian Handloom and Textile Day is already an established platform, we decided this time to support that activation which our government has undertaken. So we have actually lent our platform, so that that activation results in something more concrete, and we are giving our platform to designers to showcase their collections that they are working with the Banarsi weavers.
What digital innovations will we see next season?
In terms of digital innovation, we've already done a nationwide Instagram model hunt. We will be launching ourselves on Snapchat. We'll be launching Dub Smash, and then we'll be launching Periscope. So there are a lot of innovations lined up. Apart from that, our Lakme Fashion Week apartment will also get a makeover, which is a hub for all social media enthusiasts, bloggers, and the media front row. So this will be our strategy for the coming season.
Where will the offsite shows happen, and if you could also throw some light on the opening and closing show, is there any particular theme or any specific area that you would be using it?
I'll address the closing show and I'll ask Saket to talk about the opening. So the finale is Gaurav Gupta, and we're working on the theme of Sculpt, which is the Lakme statement for the year. Although Gaurav's going to work at it from a different angle. So last season we had Anamika do Sculpt as well. What's interesting is Gaurav, of course, will bring it alive in his own way. But what you saw on the AV is that we've taken a bit of a playful twist to it this time. So you'll see Sculpt in a very different light at the closing show.
The Philips Presents Manish Malhotra show will also be at the Mehboob studio. For our opening show, we are still exploring venues because we have the rainy season, so we are still exploring some venues. So we'll get back to you soon on the opening show venue.
This will be our last question. Thank you, everyone. I will now request all our sponsors to please come together for a photo op. I request to give us a moment to remove the tables.